Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful, beautiful collective. So today, I'm going to be using the Tasty Tarot deck. I know, intrigued, huh? So, let's see what delicious cards are going to come out for my beautiful collective. Seven of Cups. Bad choices. Okay, I'm going to just pull two more and then we'll get into it, collective. All right, so let's see. What do we have here today? Seven of Cups, bad choices, death, pufferfish, and Page of Cups, love potion. Okay, that's quite the spread we have here, collective. So, let's start with the Seven of Cups, bad choices. So, collective, this could actually be literal, all right? Like, your person has just been making, one bad decision after another, okay? Like, they have no common sense or something, or they just don't know what's right, or maybe it's kind of like they don't want to do the right thing, I also heard, okay? Whatever it is, everything that they've decided on, every step they've taken, okay, it's been the wrong one, all right? And I'm getting that one of those wrong choices was with you, collective. Okay. So, just, with the way the cards fell here, I'm going to say that you two are not together right now. Okay. So, you guys might be officially broken up. You guys just might be on a break. You guys might be in no contact. It could be any number of things. Okay. But the bottom line is that you and your person are not on good terms right now. Okay. It feels like you guys aren't even talking to each other, to be frank. Um, so, I'm thinking that your person, like, they must have really, really offended you in some way, collective, okay? For you to kind of walk away from them like this, okay? The Seven of Cups also talks, okay, so, in this deck, right, it's saying it's a bad choice, okay? Um, in general, though, it talks about having options. Okay. So I'm kind of getting that it could be that, your person was like dealing with multiple options as well as yourself. And none of my collective is going to stand for that bullshit. Okay. We don't share our people, our person. Okay. We just don't. We are not somebody's option, okay? We are their choice, their first and only choice, by the way, okay? So, collective, I think maybe your person was having a lot of fun, okay? um, and you know what? I don't think that they really thought about the consequences here, okay? So I'm just going to tie that back to the bad choices here. They probably thought that it was all in good fun, just to kind of have multiple people that they could see, that they could hang out with or whatever, okay? But I don't think that they ever banked on falling in love with you, collective, okay, which is what happened. And, you know, they didn't know how to handle it, collective, okay? Because the reason that they have so many options is because they like the variety, okay? They like kind of jumping from one thing to the next, okay? um and just kind of like tying themselves to one person. I think it scared them, and it also kind of made them question, like, could they actually be faithful in that kind of a scenario, you know and I don't think that when you heard that, or when you found out about the options, that you were too pleased about it, obviously, okay? But I think it's more the fact that your person wasn't straight up honest with you about it, okay? um I think that they tried to hide it, actually. So that's why, you walked away so suddenly is what I'm getting, okay? Because if your person had kind of come to you first and kind of told you up front that, I'm not ready to be in an official relationship with you right now, I'm still kind of dating around, you probably would have hated his guts, but at least he would have told you the truth, collective, okay? But, instead of kind of doing the right thing, they went and did all of the shit behind your back, okay? So, you cannot kind of hide this kind of a thing for too long, okay? Especially with my collective who are highly intuitive, okay? So, your person probably thought that they were being crafty, being smart, by, um, you know, fiddling around with all these people in the dark. But, the fact is, I'm going to say collective, you probably already knew, okay, that they were seeing other people. And you just decided to, overlook it, okay? Because maybe you thought that, they weren't serious, okay? Like they weren't viable options for your person, okay? But I think somewhere along the way, though, you kind of got tired of the fact that, like, they weren't making a choice, okay? That you guys were in the exact same place that you started with, okay? So that's why you guys ended, okay? And it is ended between you two, okay? With the death card here showing up, okay? Literally, I'm getting that, the relationship just like, that's it. It was like over and done as soon as this was found out, okay? Um, and, I think that your person is feeling very, very stupid right now, collective, okay? Because they knew, okay, Spirit's telling me, they knew that having all these options was going to upset you and that you would not be happy and that he was basically gambling with you, okay? He knew that. But, your person was like feeling so cocky about themselves, so arrogant, thinking that like you would never walk away from them, collective, okay? That they went ahead and gambled you away, okay? And the worst thing about it, I'm hearing, is that, collective, things ended between the two of you. And, I guess your person kind of thought, okay, great, it's like I'm released from this, kind of tie that I have with the collective, okay, that, is kind of like keeping me, maybe weighted down a little bit more than any other relationship, okay? But here's the thing. It's like I don't think they're enjoying themselves, collective. I actually think they're quite bored, to be quite honest with you. Because like I said, none of these options were genuine, right? Like he didn't actually have real feelings for them, okay? Not the way that he did for you. So I think that's also why he hid it, okay? Because, he knew like that, he cared about you so much, but yet he was doing this behind your back that it would really, really hurt you, okay? And I know that sounds kind of weird, right? Like he didn't want to hurt you, but he still did it anyway, okay? It's like he had that kind of respect for you to not shove it in your face, kind of a thing. Because I'm kind of feeling like maybe he had no problem kind of letting, or not letting the options know, but like the options maybe kind of knew about each other, or at least he was more forthcoming about the fact that, he was seeing multiple people. Okay. But with you, it was kind of like he only wanted to appear in your eyes to be devoted to you. Okay. So I know that's so, so odd, but that's how spirits kind of, like telling me about it, okay, is that level of respect. He would not dare do it in your face, okay? Kind of flaunt it in your face, okay? But here, it's like he had no fucking problem, okay? Because that's how lowly he thought of these people, all right? So, like I said, now that it's over, I mean, he's kind of left with nothing, collective, okay? Like, literally, he has nothing to show for it, okay? Um, and with the Page of Cups being here, basically, so I like to call this the my apology card. Okay, so I'm getting collective that they are feeling really, really stupid and really, really regretful. Okay, over how things ended, over how everything kind of just like played out between the two of you. Okay, so I'm getting that they are, if if they haven't already apologized, then you can probably expect some sort of apology from them, collective, okay, over how they treated you, you know, over how it ended. All right, so I'm just gonna get the last three cards, okay, and we'll see what is going on here. All right, so let's see. Okay, Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands, and what do we have here? Page of Swords. Okay, collective. So let's start with this. And, you know, thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I said, okay? These options didn't mean a damn thing to your person, okay? Because the Ace of Cups is showing up here, which is basically like this gigantic cup of love that your person has for you, okay? For you, not for them, for you, okay? And this is in conjunction with all the other cards too, okay? That's the energy I'm getting, you know? It's not that, like, he has, you know, a lot of genuine loving feelings for all his options. It's just for you, okay? And so, like I said, he's feeling that much dumber right now, okay, for basically, you know, gambling you away for people that he actually didn't even care about, okay? People that he already knew he wasn't going to be with long term, okay? So, you know, I know it probably doesn't seem like it, okay? But your person actually is very, very much in love with you, okay, collective. You know, despite the fact that you two aren't together anymore, your person is still holding on to all this love for you, okay? So he's not over you, not by any means, okay? And I know that because the 10 of Wands came out here, okay? That is so cute. Okay, he's carrying this like cheesecake on his back. What a heavy burden, right, guys? So anyway, I know that all this love is for you, okay? Because this 10 of Wands talks about, like, you know, carrying around heavy, heavy burdens. Okay. So if he didn't feel anything for you, collective, he wouldn't be burdened. He'd be carefree, okay? He'd be off with his fucking options right now. But instead, what is he doing? He's carrying around this like 50-pound cheesecake on his back, okay? And look, it literally came up right under death, okay? So the end of your relationship is burdening your person, okay? Because, you know, they never wanted you to end things with them, okay? Or they never wanted to end things with you, okay? That wasn't what they wanted. They just wanted to, you know, play around and have you on the side, okay? But like I said, my collective, you guys are nobody's side piece, okay? You're just not. And, you know, it took all of this for your person to realize that, I think, okay? That, you know what? You're not the kind of person that, you know, is going to accept this kind of, like, you know, disgusting behavior, okay? And, you know, they can't stop thinking about it, okay, collective, because they literally lost the person that they love, okay? Like, their true love, I'm hearing, okay? This was real love for your person. You know, whether or not you knew it, okay, collective, you probably felt it. They never told you, okay? I can guarantee that, okay? And now it's like all they have of you are these memories, okay? And, you know, memories will only sustain you for so long, okay? Before you just, you know, kind of blow, okay? Like, it's not going to do the trick for much longer, okay? Is what I'm getting here. And the thing is that, you know, your person actually, they are like spying on you, collective, okay? And this is, you know, a card that has come out in a lot of my readings lately too, okay? So your person, collective, okay? Collectively, it's like you guys have like a bunch of stalkers, okay? I'm just gonna say it. All right, like they are all up in your business, okay? Like I like to call this the recon card, okay? Because that's exactly what they're trying to do. like they're trying to spy on you to get information out of you, okay? And it's not just to figure out like what's going on in your life right now, okay? But it's also to kind of study you, okay? To see like, how have you changed, okay? Is there anything new about you, okay, that they need to know about before they make a move on you again, okay? So, like I said, they're doing this, trying to get information so that they can come and give you the apology, okay? Um, and so, if people are like sending you friend requests and you don't know who the fuck they are, they're likely your person, okay? Under some alias accounts, all right? If you've been getting some like, unknown numbers, spam numbers calling you collective, that's probably your person too, okay? So your person is basically just trying to like find ways to access you at this point, okay? Because they have no access to you anymore, okay? Like they have no right to you anymore, okay? So, they've kind of got to be a little bit sneaky, okay, about how they get information about you because it's not readily available anymore, okay? In fact, it's almost like your person's really got to work for it, okay? Like work hard for the money, honey, Like they don't know what's going on with you at all, okay? And I think that troubles them a lot, okay? And what troubles them the most, I'm hearing, is that they think that you might be doing what they did to you, as in you are now, the one with like multiple options, okay? Because guess what? Your person, they're stupid, but they're not stupid, stupid, okay? They know that like you're a fucking catch collective, all right? You're not gonna be single forever, okay? And if you are single, you're single by choice, okay? Um, it's kind of like if you wanted a man, you could go get one, okay? But I think a lot of you right now are just kind of focusing on yourself, self-love, okay? And it's to kind of ground yourself again, to kind of find out like about yourself basically. Okay. Because I think you actually lost a part of yourself when you were with your person, kind of dealing with this bullshit. It really, really hurt you, collective, to know that your person was like dealing with all these, side piece bitches. And, it made you question your worth, you know, to the point where it's kind of like, am I not enough for you? Okay. And, I think your person kind of wanted you in that mindset because that's the only way that, this could continue. Okay. Is if you were constantly doubting, how they felt for you, if you were constantly doubting if you were good enough for them, okay? Because if you were like all confident and like on your game kind of thing, you never would have put up with this bullshit, okay? Because then you would have had way too much respect for yourself. I'm not saying that you didn't respect yourself back then, okay? But I'm saying that like you probably were not as strong as you are now, okay? Like this whole experience with your person has basically made you stronger, okay? Um, and, I think your person realizes that, you know, like they kind of did this, okay? They were the catalyst because of, their player ways and so forth, okay? So, now they're really in a predicament, collective, okay? Because, they want to apologize to you, but first they have to figure out what the hell is going on with you, okay? And, like I said, it's a really, really heavy burden on your person, okay? Because, they're not happy, okay, with their options if they even still have them, okay? They just want you. They want you back, collective, all right? So, anyway, that's what I have for you today, collective. Hope that this was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will talk soon. Bye.